Souvenir programs here. Giants. San Francisco Giants. New York Giants. We've already seen the insides of the 58, so we'll take a look at the 56 New York Giants spring training. Got a few of those. Against the Cubs, you'll see some Cubs spread out there. Yeah, my man Ernie Banks. A little bit closer view of your Chicago Cubs. I always liked the Cubs ever since I was a little kid. This is the one that's cut up. Well, I cut it up. I don't know why we don't have the cover for this one. But yeah, here you go. Chicago Cubs lineup. Hope you noticed in that last shot the trophy above Ernie Banks' head and strategically placed Willie Mays. It's the last word in baseball, Willie Mays. Quite a few Hall of Famers in this lineup. Back to the full spread. I hear construction in the background. I don't know if you can. They just turned it off. Nice, quiet. A page by page look at the New York Giants spring training. It's in Phoenix, Arizona, not Scottsdale. I got to get that right. New York Giants spring training, Phoenix, 1956, page by page. Here we go. We have two here. One is damaged. I just opened that one up earlier. It's against the Cubs. It's unscored, but it's starting to separate from the staples. The centerfold, I should say, is starting to separate from the staples. Just one. So we'll take a look at this one. This one looks pretty clean. Voila. There they are, I told you. Those guys, they like to go out shooting them guns. Born and raised, Johnny Antonelli in New York. Check out Dad's root beer. Another unscored. Yep, against the Cubs also. So I've already showed you a close-up of that. Shiny staples. This one's like brand new here. Nice spread there. Couple of heroes. Right there, he was a hero in the 1954 World Series. Alvin Dark was a superstar athlete. Guy had a pretty good career. Weird way to drink a Coke. We got some beauties there over there at Buckhorn. And the back. Kind of a cool picture. Between ball games. Not sure what's going on there. This talks about Scottsdale, even though this is a Phoenix spring training for the New York Giants, 1956. There She Blows, 1956. One of my favorite covers, just for the simplicity factor. Could do without the Ed Spear ad. And a cloud of dust. Safe. Still trying to get a good thumbnail of this 58 scorecard. Got a bunch of YT shorts, but I don't have a thumbnail for my regular videos showing the 1958 first year in San Francisco. Let's work on that thumbnail. Like I showed you before, that's the back, and this is the front. Since I got it open here, because I'm turning it back over, I don't want to see that guy's mug smiling at me. I'd rather see 5 red Giants covers. So yeah, since I took it out, I'm going to flip it over and we'll take a look at the Braves scorecard. A lot of Hall of Famers. Your 1958 San Francisco Giants in their new home. It's not Candlestick Park, San Francisco. It's Seals Stadium. Seals Stadium. Seals Stadium. Bench seats. Good times. So that wraps up the Giants stuff we got. We only have 3 regular season San Francisco Giants. From 1958, we have a variety. I still haven't gone through all of them yet. We have one from 1959, which I showed you, and one from 1961. Then we have that World Series back there in the All-Star Game program. That you see there, which I am too lazy to take out of the frames because it's pretty hard to get that stuff centered right because it's a pretty big, thick magazine. And yeah, I kind of like the way it looks. In fact, I really like the way it looks framed instead of being stuck away in my binders. Both of those I have photographed. It was on my mom's tablet, and now she's got like 4 or 5 tablets. And I should ask her, but it doesn't matter. I really should unframe those and take some photos and do a show on those. The All-Star Game one is really cool. Of course, it's all All-Stars. Come on. I really can't recall too much about the Yankees-Giants 62 World Series program. It was a couple of years ago before I got this camera here. Oh, Tales with Tom, the Hillbilly Assassin. Story time with Captain Kangaroo. Anybody out there remember Captain Kangaroo and Mr. Green Jeans? Every morning, oh yeah. Eating my Quisp cereal. I loved Quisp. My sister says they still make it, but you have to buy it in bulk and it doesn't taste right. They also had Quake. I didn't like Quake. That was like too big and chunky. It was like Captain Crunch. Story time with the son of the soil. The G from Sector 7G. I don't know about you, but plain and simple. Clean. 55, 56, 57 Bel Air, it don't matter. I'll take any one of the above. Or a 58 Impala, since we're looking at some 58 programs. That's what Pop had, 58 Impala. Fastest car in town. Took it to the drag strips. Would drag it. Motor so clean you could eat off of it. Lord help you if you touch that car.